because maybe it's not all going to be in there, maybe. But especially in the GDR, and especially among young people, high school and students, but not only among them, there was a good sense of internationalism among many, many of them. Also among other groups. For two big examples, every year in February in Berlin, there was an international political song festival of political songs. They weren't always political, but that was the tendency: protest songs, working class songs, and anti-fascist songs, old and new. And there, for a full week, you had song groups from all over the world, especially the Third World. We had from Latin America, many, many, also some from Africa, but also Asia, Western Europe, West Germany, many wonderful singers from the United States came, spent a week here. The concerts were always sold out. In fact, sometimes young people stood all night to get tickets. The concert halls were full, partly also because this was a bit of the West which was missing here, which people wanted to. They got this singers from Cuba, not only from Cuba, Nicaragua, from the United States, from all over. This was an important sign of internationalism. Another one, also every year, every November, in Leipzig, was the International Documentary Film Festival, in which you had film people from all over the world, but especially from the poorer continents, who came here with freedom films for those who are fighting for their freedom or who are defending their freedom, came here with their films and were able to show it to a world audience, because they made connections in Leipzig to sell it to television programs and all over, but also to meet colleagues from other countries and to get a taste of the whole world. And we had some wonderful films, wonderful, wonderful, from Vietnam, filmed and developed in the middle of the jungle. And you had, in other words, secret films from various places. You had films on old fascists who were still in power. You had films on the revolutionary movements in Central America. And I would add again here, I think that in general, the people of the GDR, without overgeneralizing, tended to be more close to international problems than, say, in Poland or in Romania or even in the Soviet Union. I think in the Soviet Union in earlier years, they had been very clear on international solidarity. But in the latter years, and especially under in the final years with Gorbachev, there was much more inward problems. The other countries too, much more looking inward. In the GDR you had that too, of course, as I've mentioned, but among certain circles there were these ties to the world, which for me were very important.